So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. The lineups we've just been given. on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Looks like a good ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Rafinha. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Giroud. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hector Bellerin passes it square. Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Played out to the right. Roberto. Looks to slip it through, and out to safety. Arsenal have managed not to concede too early this time. It has been a problem of late. Koscielny. Rafinha is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hector Bellerin. Koscielny. No goals as yet. Iniesta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Decent ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Piqué. Rakitic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The Lacazette. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Ozil. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Rafinha. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Giroud, out wide to the right. All swung in. Rafinha tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Xhaka, now the pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! Could fall kindly. That is special! Olivier Giroud! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Sillerson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Deftly done. They've managed to get it away. He's had a look. Giroud beats the offside trap. Defence has got rid of that. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lacazette keeps everyone guessing. And he's cut it out. Lacazette, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Rafinha. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aim forward. Hector Bellerin. Tries a through ball. And back to base. Piqué. Roberto. Rakitic. Messi. Now the pass. Roberto. Iniesta. Koscielny gets it back. Iniesta is fouled. Hector Bellerin. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Rakitic battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means.
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Mustafi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil floats one over. Lacazette shoots! Who's going to make this theirs? Granit Xhaka.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Has a pop! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette shoots! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Iniesta. Rakitic. Monreal with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Granit Xhaka knocks it towards the front. Giroud has the best shot conversion record in the team. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good interception. Gone back to the keeper. Rakitic. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Cazorla with a good steal, well played. Mesut Ozil.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries a through ball. Messi. Lofted into the middle. In for a header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. Lacazette is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Cazorla, now the pass. Giroud. Arsenal yet dipped into their subs. Mesut Ozil. Giroud passes it through. Fantastic from Lacazette! And the comeback is complete! Lacazette versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hoists it high. Now it's Ozil, and it's Lacazette. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mesut Ozil, now it's Lacazette, and Titi gets it back. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Messi, now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Saved it! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Away from immediate danger. Roberto has got himself a free kick. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Top save! That shot was travelling.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
And it's Giroud. To Lacazette. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, the ball's come loose! PK can hoist it clear. Now it's Messi. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Barcelona, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a good-looking cross. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Roberto. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Into the channel. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Umtiti. Arda Turan. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Good save, really well read.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Arsenal have a free kick. Mustafi. And it's Sanchez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Monreal. Whipped in. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. We are into overtime. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's Hector Bellerin with the ball through. The final whistle. Arsenal start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Arsenal against Chelsea. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Then the lineups for this game. So we're up and running.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something.
Mesut Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. Bellerin. Lacazette. Back to the keeper and try something new. David Luiz. It's a loose ball. Now it's Lacazette. Willian pumps it upfield. Diego Costa gets it back. Kennedy. Now it's Costa. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Giroud. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Conte goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Ozil.
Mesut Ozil can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
The side especially adventurous early on. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Oscar battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kennedy.
Neighbor.
Not easily shrugged off the ball.
Nas LSN.
Conte with the ball through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It's there! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bellerin, now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Elyson Dostum Bumi Bend BL Yoram Lutfin Sebak
Keeper's got good
Verhadi.
distance on that. Koscielny does well there, alert. And it's Lacazette. Chance to shoot. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And Turk SH.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Thrust towards the front line. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Giroud has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He went for the curler.
Turkus Gururlu used Dunaya Kupas BZM.
Chelsea get it back again. And it's Willian. Decent ball. Cazorla. Giroud. Lacazette. Kennedy.
Emoji grinning face, emoji grinning face, emoji grinning face.
David Luiz gets into the right position to intercept. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar. Pushes it out wide. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hector Bellerin. And it's Lacazette. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oscar pumps it forwards. Hazard passes it through. Timely intervention. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Hazard. Hoists it high. Check. Deals with it effortlessly. Needed a better pass there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oscar. Kennedy has it out wide and in space. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's come loose. Lacazette is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. A chance here, what can they make of it?
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Hector Bellerin plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries a through ball. Tries the volley! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, the defence really needs to have that closed down. They were able to get the centre in far too easily.
Cesc Fabregas, spoon forward. David Luiz. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Steered out wide. He's in space and looking for options. It's a long forward pass. And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Willian. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oscar tries a long pass towards the front. Cazorla gets it back. Conte. Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Mustafi battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. And it's Diego Costa. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Looks like a good ball through. We've reached half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Costa with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! One-on-one! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Oscar. Monreal. Diego Costa. It's a good-looking cross. He's had a shot! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Zuma gathers from the goal kick, and it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. Hazard. And that has put paid to that. Giroud.
Chelsea have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Monreal. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Out to the flank. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lobs it in gently. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mustafi. Cazorla. Monreal looking to get on the end of this. Giroud plays it into the box. That really should have hit the net. That'll be a throw. Kennedy, now the pass. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Monreal. Cazorla. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Arsenal yet to make a change here. Ball swung in. Hits it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Costa, Granit Xhaka gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mustafi. Willian sticks in a foot to win it back. Cazorla passes it through. Throw it. And it's Giroud. David Luiz gets good distance on it. Cazorla. Well, they tried to walk it in and they come away with nothing. Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Willian. Mesut Ozil. Giroud. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. That's not going to make it. Monreal. Defence has got rid of that. it'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cahill. Willian. He's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Koscielny. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal battles to win it back. And it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Azar. He's making a foray down the right. Granit Xhaka tries the route one option. Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cahill comes sliding in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Kennedy looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexis Sanchez. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Conte. Lacazette. Mesnozil. Now the pass. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Azar knocks it towards the front. And it's Willian. Mesut Ozil. Cesc Fabregas. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oscar. Gets it upfield. Oscar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Arsenal against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Cabaye. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Lacazette, looking to force his way through.
Peter, it was all about the shimmy. The little shimmy was the key in allowing him just to create that shooting room, and it's a pity he failed. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Lacazette. Tries a through ball. Hector Bellerin. And that's been repelled. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well read, he sorted that out. Bakary Sakho. Van Aanholt. Ball's gone out of play. MacArthur knocks it towards the front. And it's Lacazette. The Lacazette. Lacazette. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ward. Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lacazette passes it through. Ledley boots it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Cabaye, and it's Benteke. MacArthur plays it out to the wing. Mesut Ozil puts his foot on the gas. Giroud with the ball through. Lacazette shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Mondonda deals with it effortlessly. Joel Ward. Cabaye. Joel Ward is flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Mustafi. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Lacazette. Mamadou Sakho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. MacArthur created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And he's made certain that won't get through. Koscielny. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Sakho. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he won't reach that. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Goes long and forward. Giroud. MacArthur cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. And it's Cabaye. Cabaye plays it out to the flank. Mesut Ozil. Bellerin. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Koscielny battles to win it back. Koscielny demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Giroud. He's got it, and he's got time. He's slid it through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Looks like a good ball through.
And suspicious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin looks to thread it through. And out to safety. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Lacazette. Lacazette shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Shots on! And it's Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Benteke. Joel Ward, aim forward. Now it's Sacco. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
And it's Benteke, coaxed out to the wing. Bakary Sacco. Bakary Sacco! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Crystal Palace have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Xhaka. Now it's Ozil. Good clearance and very necessary. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Benteke. Tries a through ball. Koscielny. Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Ozil. Cazorla. Away from immediate danger. Bakary Sacco. Ledley. With a delicate ball. Cazorla does well there, alert. That has put a stop to that. Giroud. Monreal plays a clever pass. Cabaye. Now the pass. Now it's Cabaye. Cabaye passes it through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Ward. Giroud. And Lacazette.
Crystal Palace have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And the ball's come out! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Mustafi. Lacazette is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
MacArthur. Benteke pushes it out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a long forward pass. And it's Cazorla. MacArthur. Thrust towards the front line. Patrick van Aanholt. Mondonda gets it upfield. Cazorla pings it out wide. Zaha gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Patrick van Aanholt. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Giroud.
Giroud can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Zaha started the last match. Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards. This could fall anywhere. Mesut Ozil has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Zaha. Giroud. Now the pass. Now it's Lacazette. Oxlade-Chamberlain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Patrick van Aanholt. Delaney. Zaha. Benteke. MacArthur. Benteke. Cabaye. Joel Ward. Delaney. Joel Ward. Cabaye tries a long pass towards the front. Granit Xhaka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bakary Sakho takes a look up. Bakary Sakho not easily shrugged off the ball. Crystal Palace have decided now is the time to make their final change. Be more accurate. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Crystal Palace are on the cusp of their 5th clean sheet on the bounce.
And it's a great watch. There's an art to good defence too, and if they can continue on this run, it starts to turn into something really, really impressive.
And it's Monreal. Where to from here? Crunching tackle. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mustafi. Zaha has a look inside the box. Benteke. Ledley. Looks like a good ball through. Hector Bellerin. The final seconds now. Mustafi, aimed long and direct. Monreal goes on a charge down the left. Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ledley battles to win it back. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams. And
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Titi. Digne. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Oxlade-Chamberlain positions himself well and cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Plays a clever pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hit into the middle. Smart save. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looking to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. And it's Willian. It's a loose ball. It's a goal kick. Rakitic picks it up from the goal kick. Out wide to the right. Cazorla pushes it out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Massive leap! Goal! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Digne. So what now? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Willian. Willian crosses into the area. Mertesacker gets good distance on it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. It's come loose. Point-blank header! Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Digne with the foul. Belts one. Willian looks to slip it through. Hits it first time! No, not this time.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Luis Suarez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. Gets it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Digne goes long and forward. Busquets. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Willian goes for the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. And it's Sanchez with a delicate ball. Alexis Sanchez. And the ball is out of play. Iniesta. Digne pumps it forwards. Oh, good ball. Looks to thread it through. Fine defending there. Umtiti. Digne. Lacazette with a good steal, well played. And it's Lacazette. Oxlade-Chamberlain has created one goal already. Rakitic does well there, alert. Luis Suarez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Check, gets it upfield. Granit Xhaka. And it's Cazorla. Looks like a good ball through. Play for a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez floats one over. Rakitic. Messi. Cazorla. Lacazette. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mertesacker. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Great challenge. Passes it through. Ramsey. And it's Ozil. Lacazette! And the first 45 minutes are up.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now the pass. Rakitic, whipped in. And back out it comes. Mertesacker. Mesut Ozil. Mertesacker. Mustafi. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil tries to switch the play. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. That is wayward. Mustafi, Ramsey, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Granit Xhaka, Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Cazorla tries a long pass towards the front. Umtiti gets his foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi's cross. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rakitic. Arsenal have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Messi boots it upfield. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Out to the left it goes. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Surely!
Willian now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier, and I think at the moment he's a case in point.
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's Lacazette! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Mesut Ozil goes short. Keeps everyone guessing. And the header! Fantastic from Lacazette! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Messi. And that's well defended. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Alexis Sanchez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a good-looking cross.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Alexis Sanchez. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Mertesacker. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Keeper's ball. Mesut Ozil. Rakitic going full steam down the flank. Rakitic delivers. We've got a corner here. Great leap! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Lacazette. And it's Messi. Messi gets it back.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Cazorla looks to slip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the wing. Wonderful quick feet. It's broken loose.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Messi. Willian. Messi. Rakitic. Cazorla. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cazorla. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. So off we go then. Big chance here! He scored! The ideal start! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sergio Busquets, Iniesta. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Tries a through ball, now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
And Titi. Iniesta. And it's Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the wing. Rafinha. He can get that clear. So what now? Iniesta. Digne. Rafinha. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, he's bitten off more than he could chew, and I think his manager will not be happy.
Now the pass. Messi. Wonderful quick feet. Iniesta battles to win it back. tries to stroke it through, floated through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Sergio Busquets. Digne tries a long pass towards the front. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Goes wide. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ellie pumps it upfield. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Hoists it high, and the defence can get it clear. Luis Suarez, now it's Messi.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Digne. And it's Rakitic. Ibai Gomez. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Digne. Luis Suarez. Oh, great ball! Oh, glorious footwork! Deftly done. Digne. And it's Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Aimed forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Titi boots it upfield. Now it's Rafinha. That's the throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Rafinha. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Messi plays a clever pass. Away from immediate danger. Rakitic. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Ibai Gomez. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. And it's Rafinha. Knocks it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Passes it through. Titi. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rafinha. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's made certain that won't get through. Ibai Gomez floats one over. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Luis Suarez tries to dink it in. Gone behind for a goal kick. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Busquets. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can over...
Luis Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Keeper's ball. Ibai Gomez pumps it upfield. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rakitic. It's a long forward pass. Defending was strong and firm. Rakitic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a loose ball. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Messi. Out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Sergio Busquets. Defence has got rid of that. Rakitic. Passes it through. Gets it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And it's Rakitic. Ibai Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. That's Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Coaxed out to the wing. He slid it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Ibai Gomez boots it to safety. Over it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Thrust towards the front line. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. And he's onside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries to switch the play. That's a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. That'll be a throw-in. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Rakitic tries lifting it over. Into the channel. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Managed to get it away. Rafinha with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Rakitic. Brings the ball forward. And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Ibai Gomez gets it back. This is promising. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, if you're asking me who the most likely winner is, then I've got to pick the team that's upwardly mobile.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. Ibai Gomez tries the route one option. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Goes long and forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rakitic. They're steaming forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Gets his foot in there. Iniesta. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Rafinha. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Needed a better pass there. Titi. Digne. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to stroke it through. Digne battles to win it back. Digne going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Look, the only way they're going to recover from this downturn is by staying together. Confidence is drained and they just can't switch it back on, so they've got to keep trusting one another to help rebuild belief.
Sergio Busquets. Digne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Titi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to locate someone up front. It's got through and it's come loose. Sergio Busquets gives chase. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Iniesta. Barcelona are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Messi. Iniesta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Played out to the right. He's gone for it! Iniesta. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Long and high towards the flank. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rafinha, and here's the chance to counter. In he flies! Passes it through. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Sergio Busquets. Titi. Digne. And it's Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Luis Suarez. Looking to force his way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Busquets. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Digne. Rafinha. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through.
Now that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Sergio Busquets. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Ball's gone out of play. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Digne. And it's Rakitic. Goes wide. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Iniesta. Rafinha. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Digne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Iniesta. And we've reached half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Barcelona lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Rakitic. Messi with the ball through. Gets it back. Floats one over. And he's made certain that won't get through. None shall pass, that's the message there. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi knocks it towards the front. Rakitic with a delicate ball. And out to safety. Out wide to the right. Now the cross. Smart save. Tries a header! Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Gets his head to it! It's anyone's ball.
And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Header! Rafinha has been given offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels. He was on his toes. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Played out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Luis Suarez. Plays a clever pass. That'll be a throw. Titi. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
It's a goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Harnik. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Harnik has been caught there, it's a foul. Rafinha with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Away from immediate danger. And it's Messi. Now the pass.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Titi. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rakitic. Pumps it upfield. Messi. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Hardik. Looks to slip it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Harnik. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Aim forward. Harnik looking to get on the end of this. So not long left in this now. Who's going to make this theirs? Rakitic tries a long pass towards the front, and it's Rafinha. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Danger averted for now. Rakitic. Messi. Dinks one in. Harnik. Harnik with the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rakitic. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield. They are right into last chance territory. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's broken loose. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Harnik. Rakitic battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Bayer Leverkusen. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Aim forward, lovely bit of skill, battles to win it back. And it's Busquets. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. And he has been fouled there. Passes it through. Ball's out on the left now. Fired in from distance. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Good clearance and very necessary. Titi. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Now it's Kiesling. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Now the pass. So what now? Looks like a good ball through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Rakitic. Messi. Messi's cross. And that's been repelled. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rakitic. Kiesling. None shall pass, that's the message there. Oh, that's nicely done. Looking to hit the front line. And it's Kiesling. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Goes wide, drilled in low. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Rakitic. Get a throw in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Throw it. Kiesling battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. It's a long forward pass. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And the volley. A whisker high.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Messi. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Kiesling. Rakitic. Kiesling gets it back. Baumgartlinger tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu with the ball through. Campbell, he's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Sergio Busquets. Çalhanoğlu passes it through. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. And it's Kiesling. Busquets. Rafinha. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Rakitic. Goes for the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kiesling makes himself available. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Messi. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Baumgartlinger. Danger averted for now. Campbell battles to win it back. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Digne. Busquets. Now surely! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball through, and Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Toprak with a delicate ball. Gets his foot in there, pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rakitic. Lars Bender cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Kiesling Looking to get on the end of this. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Titi, Digne, Rafinha, and it's Iniesta. Now the pass. Digne takes aim with a cross. He can get that clear. Çalhanoğlu passes it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Digne. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Played into the middle. It's hit the upright. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
He's off on a marauding run. No mistake. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Coaxed out to the wing. Luis Suarez, he's onside. Goes for goal! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? And it's Rakitic. Iniesta. Luis Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Tries to switch the play. Digne. Iniesta. Rafinha. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Sergio Busquets. Oh, no question that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Rafinha can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well. Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Is it in? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have conceded a penalty. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Good save, really well read. It's broken loose. He's going after it. Played in by Bender. Can he score? And the ball's come out. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Iniesta.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Titi. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going for goal! Digne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Campbell boots it upfield. And Titi. Iniesta. Gets it back. Bayer Leverkusen look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Pumps it upfield. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Çalhanoğlu. Luis Suarez with the ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. Titi. Digne. It's Rafinha. It's gone for a throw-in. Digne tries a through ball. Ball's out once more. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Rafinha. And it's Digne. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a penalty. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Leno will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Who's going to make this theirs? Chip through. Now it's Kiesling. Kiesling! Fantastic from Kiesling! And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Oi I. Manda Amelo. Jogo eu quero ver você jogando.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to slip it through. How about it? It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Barcelona have been caught cold early. It's happening far too often. That's got him rattled. Lewis swap. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looks like a good ball through. Messi, it's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And it's Rakitic. He's long and forward. Out to the flank. Jurado tries the route one option. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Jurado gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball, and here's the chance to counter. Barcelona get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Digne. Rafinha. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Sergio... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rakitic, Sergio Busquets, Digne. Sergio Busquets, and it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Messi tries to dink it in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sergio Busquets puts his foot on the gas. Sergio Busquets has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Iniesta. Gudel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Passes it through. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gradel dinks one in. Jurado looking to get on the end of this. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Rafinha. He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Get that clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sergio Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Messi hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Charges in. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tries a through ball. And back to base. Kjaer. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gets it back. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Messi. With the ball through. Looks to slip it through, right through the middle. He'll have a dip! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Iniesta. Now the pass. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Passes it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries lifting it over. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Kja pumps it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. It's a long forward pass. Rafinha. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cattell. Knocks it towards the front. And it's Messi. Who's going to make this theirs? Good ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very... Barcelona have a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Put it away! Shoots! Spoon forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Towering header! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Piqué. Iniesta.
Rafinha can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Thrust towards the front line. Crunching tackle. Goodell tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Now the cross. Jurado. Luis Suarez. And it's Rafinha. Defence has got rid of that. Rakitic. Luis Suarez tries to stroke it through. Boots it upfield. Piqué. Played out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Rafinha crosses it in low.
Barcelona are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Goodell plays it out to the wing. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Piqué. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Goodell. Tries a long pass towards the front. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Iniesta. Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. That'll be a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Piqué. Iniesta. That's the throw. And it's Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose! Hit into the middle. It is a corner, good chance. Iniesta, now the pass. Rafinha, who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gets it back.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Rafinha. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pushes it out wide. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Forward it goes. Rafinha hurtles into the tackle. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. PK. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.